sorry ass DJ.
This man have a YouTube channel. Coming from the mean streets of Trapville, USA, he has acquired a healthy amount of watches. This brother has more watch brands than he has sense. Please welcome Trap Vision 3D.
Yeah, what's happening? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. This is a long time coming. I got somebody in the background, man. My brother, man, this dude has been with me for everything. You feel me? When it comes to YouTube, watches, talking, eating at Burger Bar and the whole nine, man. We got what's going on, Quad Up? What? What's happening? Welcome in, everybody. If you catching this on a replay, man, yes, I'm happy to be here. First and foremost, thank you for watching on the replay. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be talking about some watches and stuff like that, man. But you know what? Here's the deal. Like I said, man, I got a brother backstage right now, man. And this is two brothers in a watch. We're going to be talking about watches, man. We're going to be talking about, like, you know what I'm saying, state of collection stuff. And I'm going to see what he got to bring because he said he got some stuff he put together for us to watch, you know what I'm saying, and look at. And we're going to go from there, man. So I hope all Invicta collectors are ready for this. Are you guys ready? I hope you guys are ready. So I'm going to bring up my big brother.
Coming from parts unknown, a dangerous watch collector that has been labeled the king of magnums. Watch your tone, because this brother is dangerous. Ladies and gentlemen, the infamous Magnum Vic.
Yo!
Oh, I mean, what a better way to be introduced. But I mean, wow. Wow. That was great, right? Yo, I like that last watch the best. What's going on, man? What's up, everybody? Yeah, man. Hey, it's been a long time coming.
Man, bro, it has
that was
been
good.
a long time coming, bro.
That was good intro. Good intro. How you doing? How you doing?
Was your day, bro?
My day was very, very relaxing. Very relaxing. I didn't do much anything. Watching TV, just took a nap. Janet's at her sister's, so I just took a chill, man. I just took a light. I did a battery change on a watch which you'll be seeing here shortly, and just waiting for the show. Just waiting to have a good time.
It's starting already, bro.
You know, yeah, that's feeling.
I don't know how long I can stay here.
You know. What's up,
everyone? Man. Hey, bro, let's get that watch check in. What you got? What you rocking, bro?
Well, as a theme for me, you know, because my state of collection is really, you know, I haven't bought much recently, so I'm gonna go to a bunch of firsts. So, my first ever Magnum, with the yellow dial. First one on, bro. This is the one that started it all, right there.
Yep. I remember.
So yeah, my first one, man, and I know you're always talking about prices and stuff like that. This was at then $3.99. Remember?
See, that's what I'm.
Remember? And I'm like, do I get it? And it was always $4.99. I'm like, it finally went down to $3.99. I'm like, do I get it? Do I finally break in? Worst come to worst, I'll send it back. And the rest is Magnum history.
Man.
So yeah, so that's what I got. What are you wearing?
So I had to go, you know what I'm saying, with the glycine.
Mm-hmm.
We're finishing Armed Forces Week, you know what I'm saying? Actually, technically speaking, Armed Forces Day was yesterday. And then ended it, but I still, man, the Glycine Airman, the Chief, that thing right there. As you guys can see, I've been wearing this. You see how it's bent? Yeah, I've been wearing the mess off this watch, bro. I think it's a pretty solid piece, in my opinion. I really like this piece, man.
Yeah.
Really like it.
Yeah, it's a good piece.
Yeah, bro.
Your Glycine collection has been fire, bro. It's been fire. Now let me ask you a question. Since we're talking watches, do you have any more Glycines in the pipeline that you're eyeing, or that, like the one you have to have next?
Hey, you know what's crazy, bro? Not this year. Not this year, because you know, here's a crazy thing, bro. I've reflected on a lot of my collection for this year. So I'm actually doing a state of the collection for the summer, right?
Right.
And that will, you know, and I know we always joke and like, hey, he gonna get another watch, or he's not gonna get another watch. But here's the deal: I got so much stuff going on, bro, to where now I'm at a point where I will still be talking watches on the channel. I'll still be going to ADs and I'll still be going to these events, but I really have to enjoy the pieces I got, because you got to think like how I got them this year, bro, back to back. In some cases, you know what I'm saying? I was like, bro, I literally, and I'm looking at them right now, from my Visitor to my Fletcherman Von Reese to my Tussauds to 4 Glycine pieces, you know.
Right.
I have to really put these things through the cycle. I've actually been wearing this a lot outside, walking around, running and doing everything else. And I know it can hold up to it, you know, to like shock and stuff. If it was good enough for the military, it's good enough for me to do what I'm doing out here. But I really want to just sit back and enjoy the stuff that I got, bro.
That's hey, look, that's part of the reason why I would say come to a crawl as far as collecting's concerned. I mean, look, I did go to the Breitling AD yesterday. I did wind up doing that after we saw the movie, and we, you know, just took a drive. And you know, look, it's enticing, man. It really is. But I still think I'm going to get a better deal of a Breitling, believe it or not, down in Florida. So I won't get charged tax.
Right.
I'll get a better deal. So, you know, but nice store, man.
Bro.
Yeah, beautiful store. They do have a Rolex 80 in there as well, which I didn't go into, but, you know, it was a good store. But yeah, I hear what you're saying. And look, that's why I've slowed down, because, you know, we've been doing theme weeks. I don't know what we're doing this week. I might just be a random, you know, let's just, you know, we'll kick back a theme week the following week. But I know we're supposed to do Aragon, so I'm not sure if we're doing that this week or not.
Yeah,
or we could push that back to next week.
Yeah, we'll figure out what we're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Hold on, bro. I gotta turn that light off behind. It's bothering me.
Well, while you do that, I want to welcome everybody in. Scott, I see you say you're going to see your nephews. That is dope. Family is awesome. And
that's better.
Let's see. Felix is in here. Don Juan, Dave.
Yep, Dave.
In the building.
Don Juan, Joe's in
Corey,
here.
Yo, Joe. Thank you all. And then everybody that's watching at home. Hey, but you know who's not here? You know who I don't see in the chat right now?
Who?
Man, that one guy. What they call him? I call him Mr. TMZ. Him and his wife got a channel, man. What is it called? Meet Na? Yeah, I think that's called Meet Na. Yeah, that Anwar guy, Weeze. Yeah, you know what's crazy, bro?
His battery must be dead.
Battery might be. Did you know what? His battery might be dead. But you know, I was watching him yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Watching, like I always watch their show. May not comment, but you know what I'm saying? I watch it. He called me out from all his people, man. And then he pretty much, you know what I'm saying, called me a couple of choice names and stuff like that. Wow. He hurt my feelings, man. You know, so I had to go see my counselor today. You know what I'm saying? Talk to my counselor because I was feeling some type of way, man. I couldn't sleep. Wow. And here I am with my bro on here, and we're about to talk watches, so it's all good, man. So
that's right, it's all good. We're gonna have a good, we're gonna have a good show, man. We're gonna have a good show. We'll have people on it, I guess, in a few, but yeah, man. Hey, let's. What do you want to? How do you want to start it,
bro? Okay, so I want to do it like this, man. So you already showed us the first watch that you started off with. What is the next watch in that collection that you have? So we're going back, right? We're going way back.
We're going back.
Okay.
7 years.
Okay. Okay.
Now, obviously, Janet had got me a Mickey Pro Diver for
Mhm.
my 50th birthday, 7 years ago, and then shortly there, and that reignited the flame. Let's say, watch collecting flame, and I could also now afford it. You know what I mean? It could be done. So I kept watching Shop and Evine. I mean, that was Evine. Was it right? Was Evine back? It was Evine,
It
right?
was Yvonne. Yep, Yvonne.
And they showed, I watched the shows. I didn't know anybody yet. Didn't know you. I didn't know anyone yet. And finally, this bolt came up, and I said, you know what?
I
It's
remember
got
that.
it's got the carbon fiber. I fell in love with the bolt. As you know, bolt's my favorite collection.
Mm.
And it was a great deal. And I said, you know what? That's going to be the first one. And this one here started it with Shop and Evine right here, this bolt.
Okay. Okay.
And I love it. I just put a battery in it, so it's going good. Carbon fiber. It really is a sweet piece, bro. So yeah, this is probably going to be worn this week, at work. So I like to, give my watch with fresh batteries a little air time, a little wrist time.
But you know what? That since we go on this theme, I think that's what we need to do. This week needs to be Invicta first.
All right,
And
that
Invicta
works here.
first week.
That works here. I can start Magnum Monday with what I'm wearing right now.
Okay, so I actually have to change the battery on a couple, but so yeah, the battery died on this
again.
So I want to show you guys something that's very special. It's a very special piece. So so what I'm gonna wear starting off tomorrow is one of my first piece, right? First piece is this actually, I got it tucked away back there, but I want to show you a specialty.
Ooh.
Now, I'm going to tell you something about this specialty right here. This one was a 3-pack. So I actually have two. I have this one. There is a gunmetal with an orange bezel, and then there's a all black with a red bezel. Wifey bought the 3-pack, gave me two, and gave one to her dad. So he had the red one up until he passed away. So I like this one. That's why I said this one will never, ever, ever leave the collection, regardless of the fact. And specialties are nothing more than like a special pro diver, right? No, like they took the bezel off to where it doesn't spin. It's fixed bezel, but it's a quartz timepiece. But this is a special watch, man. I got this one in 2015. This one was 2015. So this goes back a while, almost 10 years.
That could never leave your collection, bro. Never.
And never. I got two of them junks too.
Yeah, that's good, man. That's good. Hey, Corey. Yeah, I know, Felix. I get it. We just bust chops, man. That's part of it.
Yeah. Yo, Leo snuck in. What's going on, Leo?
Leo, Corey, yep. Dave D's here, bro. Dave D. Was Dave D?
Yeah, Dave D's here, the original source. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So yeah, and that's what started. I mean, look, it's been a ride. You know what I mean? Over the years, of course, meeting everybody, and that's the most important thing right now. Is that, but the watches were a part of it, and onward the journey goes.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so what you got next, bro?
My second was another bolt. No, I'm sorry. Second, I like the bolt so much. I forget what show it was. I got my first Speedway with the blue, kind of hard to see. Got the blue ring on the outside, the bezel. So that was my second ever purchase, but first Speedway.
Hey, Dave D said, I don't collect no more. I'm selling everything.
Oh, please. Right.
Godfather's in the building.
You know what? And I'm a millionaire. I don't got to go to work anymore.
Man, bro, look. I tell you what.
Yeah.
Me and Dave talked about that the other day. I don't think he's out of the game, but I know that, he's not going to rush out and just buy anything because I will say this with the prices, right? going back to your first Magnum, $399. Yeah, $399 for your very first Magnum, right? Those watches, I remember that was the reason that kept me from buying the Magnum, and I wanted one in the beginning. I just like, man, that's a lot of money, you know what I'm saying? And I eventually, when I finally got mine, I paid $250 for my first one.
I know. You know? Look, I wasn't, I wasn't gonna budge at $4, and even $399 for me at that time. I'm like, I want to drop that because it's really not $399 with tax and the ship and everything. With it is what it is.
Yeah.
But my value pays were at that time very minimal, and I said, you know what, let me do it, and
Yeah, and nowadays that same Magnum can be half for $150. $150. You know what I'm saying?
Which one I'm gonna show, I got I think for $179. So yeah, and it's the first of its kind. So yeah.
Speaking of first, one of the first bolts that I had was my Captain America.
Oh yeah, remember that one?
Yeah. Yep. So this was a cruise exclusive. I got this solely for the cruise for 2018. So that's all I want to do was wear this piece right here. It's number limited, and they still have their contract with Marvel. Last I checked, but
yeah, Marvel yes, DC no, Star Wars no, which is shocking.
Okay.
But,
right.
Yeah,
so,
Marvel and the NFL, right? I think, and Disney. They're only 3 they still have.
Now, you know what's crazy, bro, is I wore this watch so much. When I was working Enterprise, I wore this on a regular basis. People used to come in, they'd be like, yo, what is that? I was like, man, this is my Captain America, Invicta. And they were like, what is this, a cable? I said, yeah. They was like, man, ain't never seen it. Man, we spent like 15 minutes of not working talking about this watch.
Right.
So, the bolt, this has always been.
Why do you think that is, bro? Why do you think the bolt took off the way it did?
Because it's different, bro. Like there wasn't another watch company using an actual cable, you know what I'm saying, element for a watch, man. It was crazy. You know what I'm saying? So when I saw it, I was like, I just love the concept. It was so different.
Yeah.
Me too. It wasn't your traditional watch. I was like, a cable going through? I said, that's cool.
Yeah, me too. I got a bunch of them down here. I thought my second bolt, since we're talking, more of an aviator feel to it. It's got that. It's hard to see, but the dials of like of the airplane.
Oh yeah.
That one with the bolt, and the bolt's just. Damn it! It's hard to.
So let me ask you this.
Yeah.
What did you pay? What did you pay for that watch?
There you go. This one.
You remember?
I want to know. I want to say
it was over 200. I bet.
No, bro. I think this one was like 119 or so. It wasn't that much. It wasn't that much. I think it was one something when I got it, because you know what? I like the airplane influence of it.
Yeah. Oh, so wait a minute. That's the strap. So I got
strap. Yeah, strap.
One. I had that one on bracelet, bro, and I paid like $209 for mine.
It was one something. It was one something. At that time, not only did I enjoy the bolts, I was also going. I also love aviation, so I wanted the aviation theme of the watch. So that's why I picked up on that one.
So I got one here. I'm actually going to show two, right? I'm going to show two. So they're both pro divers. So this one right here is a Jason Taylor that I got. I remember my brother-in-law was over here because I think we got these at the same time. I paid $118 for this one. It got black diamonds in there for the hour markers, number limited, black ionic plating, NH35, right? That was the first. This is actually the first Jason Taylor I bought in 2019.
Okay.
And then in 2021, and get this, I bought this from Jay-Z in 2019, and I got this from Jay-Z in 2021. Okay. I was on the phone with you. I was on the phone with you at work. Remember, I was working at the Chevy dealership.
Yeah.
And I was talking about a little situation, and you was like, man, what are you going to do? I said, I'm so pissed off, I'm going to buy a watch.
Yeah. I remember that, bro. That was, look, we have had many of those conversations, right?
Yes.
We call each other. I'd have a bad day. You'd be like, well, Vic, there's a show tonight, man. You got to get yourself a Feel Better watch. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah. And that's what I got this one, bro.
Right. And we do it.
Carats. That thing's a quarter.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Yeah,
it's gorgeous.
that got the Salida 200 and NH35, and now they've been in my collection. I've been rocking these. I almost got rid of this one. Almost gave this to somebody, but now I was like, I can't do it, man.
You can't. Bro, especially if it's like your first of something.
Yep.
You know what I mean? You really can't part with it if it's your first of something. What's up?
Yeah, watch medicine. Y'all just don't know the conversations me and Vic has had back over the years, man.
Woo.
Like,
bro, we can make a documentary. Dude, we can make a documentary of it.
No problems, bro.
I don't know how many people are going to watch it, but we can have a documentary for sure.
What's this? I'd get a massage, much cheaper. Just saying. Hey, Luciano, look.
It all depends what kind of massage that is.
Yeah.
You guys know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be expensive.
Yeah.
You know, it could be. But yeah, you can't get rid of your first, bro. Your first watches.
Nah. I can't do
you know,
that one, bro. Can't do that one, man.
You can't. You know, watches that were traded with other collectors and stuff. Certain watches got to stay in the collection, man.
Most
definitely.
definitely.
I mean? That's just the way it is, you know.
Most definitely.
But yeah, man, it's great. It's been a great ride,
bro. So let me ask you this, bro.
Yeah.
I know. I don't know if you ever have you had a regret purchase, like buying Invicta? Have you ever had a regret purchase?
Maybe one or two. Not that I regret having it, but maybe I regret. You know, I was just buying. I was pulling a J. Jones. You know, maybe where I was just, you know, the price was there. I bought, but not. Let me rephrase it. I bought more on price than I did like of the watch.
Right.
Because I do love it. I mean, I was looking at all my watches today, and you know, maybe I'll get rid of this one, but I like them all. You know what I mean? They all mean something. They're all in my collection for a reason. So maybe one or two. You know, I reject, but still wear them. You know, and again, it was more price based than anything else.
Right.
I was, oh, how much? $50. Oh, I'm getting it. Just to grab it. You know?
Man, this dude, man, he swear by the sailcloth, bro. I need some sailcloth. That Dave D, him and these straps, bro.
Who? What Dave D saying?
He wants a sailcloth. He said, Vic, you a freak.
Yeah.
Yeah, massage feels good at the time, but a watch can feel good forever.
That's right, Joe.
Yeah,
but,
man.
You know, yeah. So, how about you, bro? I mean, I'm sure in your travels you've had to find something that you know either bought through price point or you know.
You know, my biggest regret with buying Invicta was buying so many or putting so many on the value pay system at different times.
Yeah.
Then, like having that money tied up, and then that one watch comes available that you've been waiting for, and I can't put anything else on there. Like I'm tapped out. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh. And by the time you get done paying all your value pays off, you know what I'm saying, which takes 1.5 years because you got 6 months, then you wait 2 weeks or 3 weeks after you get another value pay. And those 6 months at a time just lasted forever, it seemed like. And once I got free, I went to go buy the watch and it was gone. There was a couple of watches that I missed out on that I wish I was so upset with myself. I was like, man, if I would have just waited, I could have got this watch. And now here we are. Here we are on the tail end. And some of them are available, right? Some of these watches are available. They're on eBay right now. And I'm like, I'm not giving you the price that you asked for.
Right. Not mine. My one I'm looking for ain't available.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on. If I lose you, I'll come back.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah. Jenna just texted. I just hit respond. But yeah, I mean, as far as the regret like that, yeah, because how many value pays did you have at one time, bro? You gonna give that info out?
Yeah,
I'll give mine out. I mean, it was what it was,
bro. Bro, I had 26 value pays at one time.
I had about 38. Dude, I had about 38 at one point.
I had
I
20.
mean, I went crazy, man.
I never forget that, bro. And they was all coming out at like different times of the month, bro. I was like, God,
about 38. Yep.
But then I didn't feel as bad when I heard somebody else's value pays. You know what I'm saying?
I think I know what you're talking about.
Man, look, y'all, it was people with 55 value pays. You know what I'm saying? Like 49. I'm like, yo.
Yeah.
Yo,
I thought I was a lot.
Hey, I know somebody that was paying 5 G's a month, dang. And I said, wait a minute, is shop let you do that? Like they let you, man, there should be a cutoff point, bro.
Should be. Hey, you know what though? They keep buying, they keep paying. They're gonna see that. You know, it's crazy, but yeah, I mean, so the regrets, yeah. I mean, if any, Vic, since you start losing weight, you've what? No, I mean I've changed. Like what? Like my mindset. Oh man, but I appreciate you noticing, Dave, because I still see the same guys, you know. But hey, let's get back to watch talk, bro.
Okay, all right.
I'm gonna show another bolt, of course. Excuse me. This one inspired me because at the time I got this watch, I was real heavy into cruising, Disney cruises per se. So this watch is the bolt that's got the mother of pearl up here. I don't know if you can see it. There's an anchor in the middle of the 6 o'clock. There's an anchor. I don't know if you can see it.
See it.
All right. And it's a bolt. It's on the bracelet. They want to claim that the eyes for Invicta, but I just think that's just coincidence. And this was my third watch that I ever bought.
And that was
mother
JC
of pearl,
that said that.
Right. The mother of pearl got me. And I liked the anchor because I said, oh, this watch is coming on a cruiser.
Right.
And it has. It's been on a cruiser. And I'm going on another cruise soon. So it's probably going to come in that one too. Because that's why I got the watch. You know what I mean?
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to skip one and I'm going to go to, since you brought up cruise, this is the ultimate grail piece for the cruise because it was last year for an official Invicta cruise, right?
Yep.
And there were a number of models, and I was at the time, you know how I used to buy. I would never spend over $200 on any Invicta pieces, man. And this one, I paid $288 for this one.
Yeah, that was $288. I got the platinum mother of pearl one.
So I remember talking to Godfather. Godfather was at the back of the ship, right? And
did he buy all of them?
I don't know which. I don't know. Godfather was in
Phone Guy. I think it was Phone Guy bought all of them.
Phone Guy bought all of them, but I think Godfather bought either I think he bought 2. Or I could be wrong. I think Godfather may have bought 3 of them.
Well, he's in the chat. He was in the chat. He'll drop it.
Yeah.
Hey, Godfather, how many of those casts did you get? You get all 3, 2? I know Phone. Like I said, I know Phone Guy. Who's remember that shirt?
Yep.
Watch talk.
Yep.
I know he bought all 3. So I wasn't sure if Godfather did as well.
This one had that Invicta Reserve right there. And you got the Ronda R150 automatic movement in this thing. I want to say this thing is like 18 millimeters thick too. It's a thickums, right? But
it is. It's a good feeling to watch on the wrist.
I remember when we found out that, cruising was going away. I said, man, I'm so glad I got this one. So this is the unofficial cruise watch of the Invicta cruise, the last one before it died and went away. Yes, hey, Adam, 50 value pays.
Yeah, that's true, Adam.
Progressive leasing type pays plans cut you off at a certain amount spent. Yes, yeah. Shop HQ, Evine back in the day, they didn't have a cutoff. They was like, oh, you want to get more value pays? Ring it up. You know what I'm saying? I was like, bro, that's crazy.
One of our very own had over 50. He ain't in the chat right now, but I don't want to call him out. But
yeah.
One of our own had over 50 at one point. You know, it's dangerous for sure, but it also made it a way for you to get home something that you love. You know what I mean? I mean, we all love watches, and
All
you
right,
know,
Scott.
yeah, Scott, be good, man. Be safe. You know, so that feel, like Joe mentioned it on your show the other day. You know, that smile you still get when you open up a watch, no matter how many you have. I mean, you did it the other day when you opened up that glycine at the diner. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It's like Christmas morning every time you open that up. And you know what it is. It's not like it's a surprise. It's like you even know what it is. You know? So it's always a good thing, man.
Okay. I just got a message.
Yeah, you good?
Yeah, I got a message. I got like 10 minutes, bro. We'll be on for another 10 minutes.
Okay.
I gotta bounce out.
Okay.
So it's on you. It's on you.
All right, we'll go quick. This is from Janet. My first sub aqua. It's a sub 3 Stingray.
Hey, bro, you know I love that one, bro.
I know you do. I know you do, bro.
God, no.
I didn't
one
wear
of my
this.
regrets, bro.
I know I didn't wear this during sub aqua week because I had so many other sub aquas, but I probably will wear this week. But yeah, this was my first sub. It was a sub 3, and I didn't even get it. Janet got it for me as a gift.
Dang.
So
Hey.
Joe was saying, "Oh no, this is too short. Come back on later."
I mean, I could come back later, but I
You
do.
could,
I
if you want to, you know. If not, this will be a little preview of what's to come.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I got one piece in here. It was actually the first Akula I ever owned, and it's that beauty right there that somebody talked me into.
Who could it be?
I wonder who it was.
Look, I got the brow one that night. I don't know if it was me, but yeah, we got them
You
at the
don't know
same
if it
time.
was you? I do know it was you.
Yeah, we got them at the same time. Dude, we did a lot of purchasing like that. Me and you back. A lot of us.
See, and the thing that people, man, listen, I understand that there's so many groups out there, man, but y'all don't understand. When we were watching Evine, man, we were on the phone with each other watching this stuff, and then we were watching Disney Plus too at the same time. We're playing. Hey, you remember that? But
Mandalorian. Yep.
He was like, "Yo, bro, you getting this tonight? The price is just right, man." Like you you gonna let that go? You gonna let that go by? And
we did it with that. We did it with the Sand 7.
Yep.
We did it with
So remember the other one we got with the straps on them?
The JT ones. Yep, the anniversary ones.
Yep.
With the sandblasted case.
Yep. Yes,
it's
sir.
a lot. It's a lot,
Yes,
man.
sir.
It's a lot. Hey, Space, what's up? Welcome in, bro. Welcome in.
What's up, Space G? So yeah, this was my very first purchase that Magnum Vic talked me into. I don't regret it. I actually just changed the battery on this thing too, man.
My original battery's still going in that one.
Wow.
Yeah, it's still going.
Well, you know what's crazy is I literally just changed the battery on this thing. Was it 3 weeks ago? So it was still running off that original battery up until 3 weeks ago.
Okay. Well, speaking of batteries, I mean, 20 minutes before I came on the show, first ever Magnum on a leather strap and numbers on the dial. The Legardo, this one with a saddle effect, but I had to get that, man. Obviously, I know I do have both, right? If you saw my IG, I had my army themed inspired one with the green, but I got this one and the green one at the same time. But yeah, man. And this was 179. So see how far it came from 400 to 179. So yeah, this is a great watch too.
Okay, so I'm gonna do two. Again, these are my last two.
Okay.
Now, these two are very special. This one right here people know the story. If you don't know the story, I
Mm-hmm.
got an email from Ryan Johnson. RJ says, "Yo, bro, what colorway do you want?" I'm like, "Huh? What are you talking about?" They were giving out watches every month to particular customers and collectors, and I drew the straw that month, and they sent me this out. It not only did I get a watch, but this was the first of its kind.
Nice,
Right?
Joe.
This was the first of its kind. And when I got it, I was like, man, it's crazy because that's my school colors. You know what I'm saying? My high school colors, black and gold.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, I was loving that. From a spin, like RJ is a good friend of mine. So even if he wasn't working at Invicta, we still talk to each other. And then Mr. Invicta had an event.
Yeah.
And remember when I said I regretted missing on a piece?
Yeah.
And I was able to get this jailbreak from his. I was like, yo, all them times, all the value pays, I couldn't get this one. And
There you go.
Yvonne they had put this on sale and it sold out and I missed out. But I go down to Yonkers to an event that nobody but one person knew that I was coming. And doggone it, I saw this. Matter of fact, I didn't see it. Also told me, he was like, hey, did you see that jailbreak over there?
Yeah. And it was a red tag.
Yep. And I was like, I went over there, bought it. And then you end up getting that sub one, the big
Sub
boy, because
one.
I was going to get that one. And
Yeah.
I came back over to get it, and you was on your tray. I was like, dang it.
That was a great event, bro. I got that sub one. I got the automatic S1 Diablo, and I got the flag Magnum at that event. I remember. I still got a picture of our trays in my phone somewhere.
So, hey, Space.
Fun times, man. Fun times.
So what I did was I actually put me and Vic's pictures through AI to see what we would look like. And it came out, my face came out like that. And Vic came out the way he did. So yeah, he said, Luke Cage meets Breaking Bad.
Right. That goes to show AI ain't real.
Bro, it ain't real, bro.
That looks nothing like us.
At all, bro. I'm like,
at all.
That is crazy, bro. That's crazy.
It is crazy.
So Vic, before we get off of this, man, just want to say the journey, bro, the journey of watch collecting. So we both have similar tastes and different tastes at the same time. Mm-hmm. I know you haven't bought a watch in a while, man, but that doesn't make you like, I know you're still enthusiastic, man. But so where are you right now? What is your vibe about watches, man? Where are you at right now?
Right now, I want to enjoy what I have. I want to get them in rotation. I want to, just wear the watches, enjoy them, remember the memory of when I bought it, like these first pieces here. Look, I'm not 100%, done. Something like Godfather would say, something really's got to slap me in the face.
Yep.
For me to grab it. I mean, if it's a new Magnum, it's a done deal. If it's a new Magnum I don't have, or it's totally different one I don't have, it's a done deal. My goal right now is that Bright.
Okay.
That's my goal right now. That's what I'm shooting for. I came this close back in March when I was in Florida. I'll be there again, relatively soon. We'll see. I mean, it's got to be right, man. You know what I mean? It's got to be right. But
so
that's where I'm headed right now.
I'm going to ask you one more question. I just dropped a video that's I literally asked people, if you had $100,000, what watch would you buy, right? So I'm going to make it simple for you.
Yeah. If
you had $10,000 right now to buy any watch in the world, any watch, that's, you know what I'm saying, the 10 grand.
Mm-hmm.
We know the Breitling is going to be one, right? Mm-hmm. Is there something past the Breitling that you would get? So, like, you saw the Breitling at what, $4,100, right?
It'd be a Breitling, and then I really want to get a Hamilton or a Glycine. I mean, legit, like Glycine, like you, or I know Dave D said don't talk about Glycine, Vic, but I'm talking about it. But yeah, Breitling, Hamilton, Glycine, those are be the three, that I'd be looking to grab for sure.
Hey, and I always listen. Everybody in chat, y'all know how I feel about y'all. I appreciate that, man. But see, we got CJ and Sharice. You know what I'm saying? Humanitarians of the year. I always say this: if a YouTuber, or content creator, an author of YouTube. I like that term, an author of YouTube. Stop by your channel. I really appreciate that, man, because like we joke about support. You know what I'm saying? We razz each other about support and stuff like that. But if you're watching another content creator, I always look at it, you know, when I remember back in the day, 50 Cent and Kanye West dropped their albums at the same time. And I guarantee you, Kanye West was not worried about listening to or trying to get, you know what I'm saying, hey, let me see what 50's doing. He was focused on getting his stuff. So I always appreciate when another content creator come in to your channel, like on your live, because they could be creating content. You know what I'm saying? So I was giving Anwar, man, I was giving it to him last night, bro. He started it though. He did. He started, so I just finished it. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I do appreciate, because man, dude, like, you know me, bro. Anybody that's been watching the channel this year, I have literally put out maybe 35% more videos this year than I ever have on any other year. Of the 5 years, I have been cranking out shorts. I've been doing lives. I've been going, man, dude, I've been on my grind. So if I don't visit somebody's channel, I shouldn't have to apologize to people. You know what I'm saying? No. Like a content creator should already know, okay, man, he out there. But I know if I'm free and I'm available, boop, I'm in. You know what I'm saying? I'm there with you. You feel me? So,
hey, you're putting out content to your channel, bro. You know what I mean? You're putting out content,
bro. That's what we do. That's what we do, man.
You're still trying to make your channel grow. You know, so you got to do what you got to do.
One watch or multiple watches. Luciano said that. Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna say this before we go. $10,000. If I had 10 grand right now to spend on a watch, I guarantee you I will get an Omega Seamaster 300 off top. I would definitely, because I wouldn't want to spend all of that money on one watch. I could buy now. I could get away with two, because the that watch is $5 grand. 50 is like $5,300, right? And I'm pretty sure if I work out I could work out a deal. And then there is a Panerai over on Joma's shop for $3,400. So boom, I got two watches for the 10 grand. I got a little bit of change left. I'll probably buy some sailcloth or something like that, some sailcloth or some sailcloth.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
Yeah, man.
Look, my Ocean Breitling was, the guy knocked it down to 4,500, so that's one watch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So beautiful too, man. I still think about that watch. Gorgeous.
Ranger Magnum. If they made it, I guarantee he'll have it.
I'd go down and I'd drive to Minnesota and pick it up.
Man, better to get multiple watches than just one. Yeah, just enjoy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we'll talk about. We'll have some more of those shows, man. I guarantee you, we're gonna have some more of those, because I want to pick you guys' brains. I want to know, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you had a certain dollar amount, and some of the stuff could actually happen. You know, you never know. You could get a free watch. You never know. And if you can get, if somebody said, a company said, hey, you know what? I love the concept. I'll give one of your viewers one free watch. What would you pick? Because the pressure would be on. Now you're like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Exactly.
You got 2 minutes to figure it out. And I'm like, hey, I already got, listen, depending on what store it is. So if it's my man, the Trifecta, he's like, hey, Trap, I tell you what, you got 2 minutes to pick out one watch. I'm like, oh no, long jeans, fly back. Let me get that. Let's go.
That's done. Done.
Hey, if you're going to give me the choice to pick one watch, oh yeah. And it's not just because of the expense of it. I like the watch. I actually like the watch. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I think this is a good stop point, because I actually got to go.
Yeah. Hey.
Fortunately.
Bro,
What
you got to do?
Next Sunday?
Wait, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. Yeah, Sunday night, because Rangers play at 3. So
Sunday night. Okay.
It's either going to be a happy me or a miserable SOB me, but I'll be here.
Hey, I will take either one, because it's 2 goals in the watch, man. Like, you already know.
Yeah, we can do next Sunday. Yeah, we can do next Sunday. Absolutely.
Okay.
All right.
Family, thank you so much for watching, man. Make sure, man, subscribe and love it, and be kind to each other. You know what I'm saying? Yep. And until the next lightning strike, man, y'all be blessed.
Absolutely. Be good, everybody. Thanks.